the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are in Louisville, Kentucky today. We kicking it with Jay and his beach. Roxy. That's what we on. Got me a good old Oliva. And we gonna talk about what are y'all buying right now. We gonna do this quick because we actually got the NBA game coming on. See what y'all picks, what y'all thoughts. Out of Miami and who we got? Miami and Boston. Miami and Boston, I don't like Boston at all. I just don't like Boston. I think they are the better team. I really don't like Miami either. We gonna see. But if I had to pick, I'll pick the home team. I would pick Miami. And with Golden State and Dallas, I 100% want Dallas to win. Victor, are you on vacation, Lando? Hell no. I wish I was on vacation. So this is exactly what happened, right? So I flew out to Louisville yesterday. And I came out here and I got friends that live out here. Went to brunch, kicked it. And I was picking up a census truck to drive to Dallas. We get to the census truck, turn it over, and it started yelling at me. The catalytic converter was completely, somebody stole it, yo. So the guy like, oh shit, somebody stole it, man. You can't drive this. So I literally flew back home yesterday. Then this morning, they have another one. So I had to call, make sure that one actually have one. So I flew back out here. So I was telling people I actually came out here just to have brunch with my people. That's it. That's completely it. BTC 69 win Lambo. We not about to get no Lambo yet until we the market needs to go down some more. In my opinion, I think with interest rates getting higher, I seen doggy. It's okay.
My dog is bad. Their dog is good.
Oh no, doggy.
You're good.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. We got dog on. We got black on black dog crime going on. Black on black. Yeah, your dog is G. Look, Roxy G. Roxy, like, I wish a bitch would. I wish one would.
She don't flinch.
So, the earnings report with Walmart came out today. And did anybody look at the earning report? Victor said, I might buy me some ape coin. Probably want at least 100 apes. What's ape coin at right now? I would guess it's at 856. So, let me know what is ape coin price. And to be honest, it's not a bad time to buy. You know, if you believe in ape coin, I say buy it. You're not going wrong with anything right now. Let's see, Jay, what's the last thing you bought? You bought any crypto, anything lately?
She way before you told everyone about it. When I told you about it.
Jay was buying some meme coins and shit.
I still got a profit.
Yeah, he actually made some money when he did it, actually. It's at $9 right now. Yeah, that's not bad. Warrior, what's going on? What's going on? Invest in crypto. How you feel about Loop Ring? I haven't checked out Loop Ring enough to give an educated response about it. So I will not give any response about Loop Ring yet. But anything I checked out, I'll definitely give you some game about. Now, I think right now is if you, okay, we'll break down the levels. If you want to make a quick money, the ones that you have option to make quick money, Zilliqa, ZIL have a high chance of literally going up any second. You know, it can go up tomorrow, a week from now. You can make a lot of quick money if you want to do a quick flip. Another one, ApeCoin, you always can make money because ApeCoin can literally turn up at any second. Somebody is Luna a good investment for long term, or is it dead crypto right now? Luna right now is 100% dead crypto. I'll say 98.9%. I wouldn't buy Luna right now. I was doing a video talking about Luna the other day, basically saying Luna coin coin circulation literally is too high now. It went from 300 million to 6.5 trillion. So you're not, Luna basically turned into a meme coin for right now. And with Do Kwon thinking about doing the new plan, the new revival plan, I don't necessarily think it will work because everything is too quick. We just had Luna at $60 2 weeks ago. A week later, Luna's down to under a penny. And then now next week you want to revive it. And it takes time to literally see exactly, like you have to get a think tank, right? Get 10 of the smartest people in the room. And first you have to talk about what went wrong with Luna. Okay, we had the stable coin. People was able to buy and sell, manipulate the price. Okay, that went wrong. What else was wrong with it? And then it's like, okay, what can we make better? That's the second thing. And the third thing is how can we implement better security and things? And you build from there, and you build from what the people want to see. I think Luna is just trying to save face because it was such a strong ecosystem. You got to think, UST was a top 6 coin within like a year. It was unheard of. I'm definitely very bullish on Algorand too. Algorand was down like 40 cents. I don't know the price now, but I'm definitely bullish on it. I did a video yesterday talking about Algorand on Coinbase. They're doing an APY for 5.75%. Did y'all see that? And I asked a question in the video like, yo, should I take my money out of the Para wallet and switch over to Coinbase? Because Para wallet is hard to break down the percentages. You have to do math instead of them just telling you. But somebody in the comments broke it down and said, in an Algor wallet, we're basically getting 7% APY. So they said it's basically better to leave the money over there instead of keep on switching it back and forth because Coinbase can switch it up at any second. But I'm definitely bullish on Algorand also. Shoot, I like to get a Chick-fil-A, but I can't believe it's acceptance. Oh man, Warrior, let's talk about that. So for most people that don't know, to buy a Chick-fil-A, it only costs $10,000. Literally $10,000 to buy a Chick-fil-A, but there's so many stipulations with it. So the first thing is, it's like an acceptance process, meaning if you apply, I forget the video I did, if you apply, let's say, there's like a 0.03% chance of you even getting in. So they have to accept you to be able to get it. Once they accept you, you have to spend the $10,000. But the kicker is, you're not an owner, you're just really a manager. They call it an owner operator. So they literally built the Chick-fil-A for you. They put all the place stuff inside of it. They cover everything. And they just basically make you a salary employee. Now they say the average operator owner make $200,000 a year. So it's still decent money, but you literally have to be involved.
Loud ass.
Man, I know, as soon as you get loud, all the loud shit. You have to be literally involved with all of the charity, everything they're doing. And what I heard from the people in the comments, because I got like thousands of comments on that video, people were saying if your family member is gay or whoever it is, they will check and see if your brother gay, your cousin gay. They ain't accepting you. You have to be a Christian. It's like real strict to get in. But I would love to own a Chick-fil-A because them things good. What's the one you was telling me about to check?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. Do y'all think I should do a all right, so let's do a poll. Do y'all think I should do a Texas Roadhouse franchise video breaking down starting the Texas Roadhouse? I've been to Texas Roadhouse.
Louisville, bro. This is where it's headquartered.
Okay, he's saying Louisville, everybody big on Texas Roadhouse. I've been to Texas Roadhouse. I can count on one hand, probably 4 or 3. So you been that much?
Yeah, like
so what you usually get?
Where we always go.
What you usually get?
Steak. So my nurses, we get $25 for their farewell dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about the only place you can get a $25 steak that's good.
Ah.
Let's take them to
Texas Roadhouse.
So, 'cause
You
they
need
always
a
say one
VIP.
steak.
You need a VIP membership there.
They don't have it. Trust me. It's headquartered here.
Oh, so that's why you bullish on it. Everybody that's
No,
new
but
in here.
everywhere I go, all across the country, every week, no matter what time of day it is, if it's open, it's a
Okay.
wait.
When the last time, everybody that's in here, when the last time you've been to Texas Roadhouse? Mine is probably easy over 5 years. Easy over 5 years. I pick up orders when I go do Uber Eats or something. I've been there because I pick up orders. They pay good money. The people that order, they pay good money. So Victor said a year ago. Victor said a year ago, you the only person that likes Texas Roadhouse.
I don't
Jay.
like it that much. I just know it's busy every time I go there, and I have to go there about once.
All right, John said Texas Roadhouse is better than Longhorn.
It's absolutely
I would give it that.
a lot better.
I'd give it that. I would give it
For
that.
$25 and under steaks, it's the best place.
I'm just real.
I'm just
Picky.
talking about how
I'm picky on my steaks.
Chick-fil-A, but I acknowledge that it's popular. You know,
I
hate
don't
Drake.
know if you-
I acknowledge he's popular.
Like, you can't trust people that don't like Chick-fil-A and that don't like Drake.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, no, it's just, Drake missed to take your girl.
My girl leaves me for Drake. Wasn't the girl for me.
Shit, anybody girl gonna leave for Drake. Crow and Tectonic, I'm bullish on within a few years. Crow, I'm still bullish on because of so many
Baby girl.
things that they're doing. Tectonic, I'm more bullish on Tectonic versus like Spell and other things, but I don't know. I'm still skeptical with Tectonic. Zara in the building. What's going on? You like Crackle Barrel? I'm a black person that I stand by Crackle Barrel. Them pancakes. I had Crackle Barrel pancakes this morning. I got my wife to buy the Crackle Barrel mix. Cracker Barrel. You see, I don't even
Hard
call.
ER.
I don't even give them the ER. I be like
Hard
Cracker Barrel, Cracker Barrel. I don't even give them the foot.
You gotta give him that hard ER.
Man, it's so funny. I do a post. Black people like, oh my God, how can you eat that Cracker Barrel? That racist. I'm like, but did you have the pancakes?
That's
The pancakes.
Bojangles. There's a chicken place called Bojangles.
Yeah.
Black people are like, oh, the biscuit stuff. I'm like, if y'all ain't fighting, I ain't fighting.
Bojangles chicken is the most greasiest chicken I ever had in my life.
You should never have it. It's called Bojangles.
I had Bojangles once in Charlotte. The one in Charlotte.
Yeah.
That Bojangles is literally terrible, yo. So
They
yeah.
call it Bojangles.
Move that Algorand to FTX and earn 8%. Can't play with your money. So Jay said you can earn 8%, but somebody else commented earlier today and said something paid 10%. I'm trying to think of which app it is. I don't know if it's Genesis. It's one I don't use, but yeah. Zar said I'm riding with A-Point. Definitely. You get to pick your steak. You get to pick your steak where? Have you guys ever went to the have you been to Black Rock? Black Rock where you cook your own steak?
No.
Okay, so it's good to go just to experience it, but I didn't like it. It's a great concept until you go and you're really cooking your own steak on a black. You're like, I didn't come here for all of this.
I'm not paying you for
Yeah,
it.
it's like, yo, I'm paying you.
I got melting pot. I hate those.
Have any of you guys ever been to Black Rock? Let me see. I live near Raleigh. Oh, Raleigh. So me and Ophelia, me and his woman, and went out in Raleigh. It's a great Cuban restaurant. And
Raleigh, North Carolina.
you know exactly what I'm talking about? That's better La Quinta. Yeah, Ophelia the one put me on that. Well, the first time we went there.
Stop dating my girl.
I've been dating your girl. Look, I know your girlfriend before you. You know. Yeah, so she put me on that. We had a good time there. You got some financial advice to give, Jay?
Don't buy a dog.
Okay, now Jay could give us some game. Jay, you got better credit to me.
Orlando Magic got
get- Fuck. I told you Detroit wasn't gonna get it. They had a higher percentage than us. Orlando Magic got the #1 pick. Man, they should have put Ben Wallace back up there. He got the #1 pick last time. They put Rip Hamilton this year. So Jake, Jay, what's the key to building your credit strong? Because your credit better than mine.
Pay your bills.
I pay my bills.
Pay your bills. No, the first time I ever got my credit checked was first car I bought. I had a 795 score.
A 795?
And all I ever had was one credit card in my name and student loans. So I got my first credit card when I was like 18 or 17. I was right out of my first week of college. I was 17. I signed up on Quad Day.
What the fuck is Quad Day?
It's like the day where you go to the quad and all these people are signing up. I got like this crappy little credit card and I would just use it.
Was it a secure credit card?
Huh?
Was it a secure credit card?
I'm 40 years old. This is when I was 17. Don't ask me questions. I just paid that, and I always had student loans. I paid them. I would, even if you defer them, it doesn't kill your credit. So when I was 30, I got my first car. She's changed.
Hey, doggy. Oh, Lord.
She's changed.
That's all good.
She was cool for a second, too.
She just loves to play, and she loves big dogs.
Right.
She'll play all day.
Yeah,
She won't flinch, though. Watch. She doesn't flinch. she's
Like, she's chilling. Chilling. They literally chilling. They talk all that shit and be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah,
what's up? You good? Yeah, I'm good. You good?
She wants to.
You
She
good?
wants to play. Look at her.
She want that ball. She want
Twice,
the. She want the ball.
She'll take that ball.
She want the ball. Come on, Roxy.
Look at her.
All right,
She's
dog.
ready to fight. She ready to play. She don't know how to fight. She plays.
You too.
Anyway, at 30, I got my first car loan, and they ran my credit. It was $795. I was like, how? I never had anything in my name.
Did your parents start building your
Swear
credit?
to God, no.
Your parents.
My parents we grew up in a trailer, my friend. We were broke. I had to graduate early because they were about to take my student loans away. So,
White privilege.
yeah.
White privilege.
Trailer privilege. But, yeah, other than that, you just pay your bills. You get a credit card, you swipe, you pay. You swipe, you pay. You swipe,
random
you pay.
story with mine.
And my nurses are doing this now because they come to the country with zero credit. They have nothing in their name. The bank gives them a credit card with only $2,500, and a lot of them, and they give them a car loan also. Like because we send so many nurses to them. They do.
And they already have a job, proof of work.
So they
and all
take that
stuff.
risk. But just with the credit card, only $2,500. They just swipe, pay. They pay 4 or 5 months on their car loan, and they can usually refinance their car loan and get a better car, like they have an 800 credit score. And it only takes like 6 months. If you're starting with zero and you have no bad shit.
Now, my story was, I was an anti-credit person. It's like cash everything. No, I'm about to tell you. It was like cash everything. So when I was like 25, Pistons got the 5th pick?
Magic, Thunder, Rockets, Kings, Pistons.
I'll take the 5th pick.
And a 4-player draft. A good job.
I'll take 5th pick. We all right. So I'm like, all right, because I had a house, had a car. I didn't need to use credit. So when I finally decided to start trying to build it, I looked up my credit, and my shit was a 0. 0, because I didn't have no credit. I didn't have no student loans. I never had to mortgage buy a house or whatever. I did actually get a house when I was 19.
But did you have a mortgage?
No, it was a Section 8. It was a rental property. It was doing a real estate scamming shit, and I got scammed. I got me some cribs, got a few $1,000s, and that's a different YouTube. I was involved in a real estate.
That's a series.
I was involved in a
bad credit history. series.
But it fell off my credit at 10 years. So literally, my credit started off at a 0, and I was able to build it easy. But once I built it to like a 740, I never needed to use my credit. So I just stopped using all my cards. So my shit probably I don't even know my credit at right now. My shit probably like 620.
No, it doesn't.
I don't use it. I don't use credit for nothing. All right, so let's read some comments. Hedera, well, H-Bar. H-Bar is amazing buy right now if you ask me, because H-Bar is around 10 cents. You can literally get Hedera for 10 cents right now. That's a great buy. Anything under 20 I liked. They have the top companies in the world on their team. They're going to figure it out. So that's going to be good. That's no problem. And let's see.
You got any sports bets?
You got any sports bets? So.
Have you gotten into sports bets? Way too many.
Have I gotten it? He know. I just had to pay $500 today. Today, I lost a $500 bet on the last series. So yes, I lost $500 today. negative $500 this morning. I sent it out. So that bet I had 300 on. I had 300 on Golden State to win in 5 or below. And all I needed Golden State was to not get blown out in Memphis and win. You know, they won in 6. I need them to win in 5. And then I had the Bucks to win straight up the series. And I needed the Bucks to win at home game 6. You can finish the series out.
What would make you put 500 on?
Well, it was 3. It was 3
on the NBA, the dumbest.
No, because me and my boy, we do 100 each series. It raises. So this one was.
Were you betting each other?
Yeah.
You weren't betting on. You weren't doing like a parlay. What the hell?
Yeah, T4 gonna come in here and start bragging in a minute. I don't know what
the first time he came by, he just like stared at her and like.
He literally drove past like this.
Yeah. And then this time he hit his face. Because the first time he was just staring at her, like he going.
So this series, we started doing bets. We was doing 300 each series. Then we realized we don't like any of the teams. So we just said we're not going to bet into the finals. So I didn't put any bets in for this because I don't like any of the teams.
Why Shipt gone to 0?
Okay. What you drinking today? So today at the bar, so we go to this place. I told him I wanted some smoked wings. So we walked to the place to go get these smoked wings.
They smoked the hell out of them.
And they smoked them bitches to death. It wasn't really good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I needed. And I guess just a waitress, she just couldn't figure the shit out. So, you know, asked for a draft. She, let me see, go check and see. So I end up having 2 beers. I have no idea the name of it. I wanted some wheat beer. She gave me like a Pilsner type of beer, and the second one just was like a malt caramel beer. I didn't even drink all of it. So I just had 2 beers today. If I gotta go drive, I try not to have like no real alcohol so I can wake up and be productive and actually do that. Currently at 10K, Crow aiming to get 40K by the end of the year. All right, so Aaron, my question to you is, I had the same goal to have 40K worth of Crow to be able to get the, what you call it, Crow debit card. But now with them changing the rates, it's not necessarily worth it to me no more. So I have mixed feelings. So my Crow is more in DeFi versus just on crypto.com. So what do you want 40K now? Do you still want the card? Because the percentages went down. Now to everybody that's in here, hit the like button. We have the Patreon started. You can click the link in the bio. I don't have it pinned to the top of the comments. But it's patreon.com/Lando Success. We are going to launch it starting June 1st. I already got everything popping. $20. They give you literally my portfolio, what I'm doing, the mindset I told people earlier today about Spirit Airlines, and why I told people Spirit was a good buy in April, and literally JetBlue is trying to do a hostile takeover and buying everybody's shares at $30. Shares was at 15 when they started doing it. So that's literally a double in your money. I give y'all a game like that. So sign up for the Patreon. If not, I still give free content right here. That's if you want that intimate stuff. Since people been in my DMs more, I love to answer questions. But if I got an incentive to answer it, you know, you get the questions answered a lot easier. Why is Shipt going to 0?
It's up a little bit today.
Show me Shiba.
Oh, it's down a little bit.
All right, so Shiba's up 3% in the last day. Click the last week.
1 day or a week?
Okay, last week down 24% in the last month. Month and last thing last year. All right, so Shiba, I believe Shiba bottomed out I honestly don't think it's going to get too much lower, because if it do go lower, it's going to go down to basically zero. Now, the problem with Shiba is, just being 100% honest, is no utility. That's why I tell people to invest in utility tokens, because your Shiba is not changing the transaction speeds of debit cards or, shipping. They're not changing anything. It's just a meme token. So it's like, yeah, you can do the metaverse, you can do all of these bells and whistles, and the price will pump for a day or pump for a week. But long term, it's really not a good bet until they figure out some way to make it more utilized. So, but if you do believe in Shiba, it's a good time to invest right now, because I don't think it's going to get too much lower. Let me know if the smoke, Bobby, if you want to hit it for the first time.
No.
If you want to hit it, I got you.
I'll start smoking at 50. So I can make sure I died.
Javion in the building. What up, Jay? Javion say, what up, Doe? All is well with everyone. Detroit basketball. We got the 5th pick. Shout out to Detroit.
Name 5 draft picks.
Oh, I can name one.
You can't name one.
You watch college. You got to tell me, y'all, who's the good college options? Do you know any?
The top 4 is what they say. It's a.
And we got the 5th pick.
It's a 14.
Well, at least we can't mess it up, because if the way Detroit work, y'all, if we don't get the number 1 pick,
oh, you can mess that
we're
up,
going. No, because you see, we got K. We did good. That was a great number 1. If we got a number 3 or something,
I was like, this year you can mess up the number 1 though. It's not.
Oh yeah.
It's not a clear cut.
So I'm not mad with a number 5 pick. So we got time to figure it out. Let's say Javion said, I'm holding off on buying until next month. That's a good deal. That's not bad. It's nothing wrong with literally stacking your bread, figuring it out, and just literally sitting back on the sidelines, just stacking your money.
Y'all need
and
this,
chilling. What?
Jaden Ivey, but he's gonna go 4th probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking at him now.
Because K's point guard, you need a good shooting guard, right?
No, we need a center.
You need a center.
And we need a veteran. Trade our pick for a good ass veteran. Because watching Detroit games, I went to a few games. We a great team. We just can't finish. We need that veteran energy. So let's see. Don't buy credit, guys, unless you pay it off every month. Well, that's the plan. My credit advisor,
plan,
yeah, my credit advisor was 10%. So it's like, if you got a $3,000 credit card, you gotta put no more than $300 on it, then pay it off. So if you keep your utilization low, you'll be good. And me, I always kept my utilization low. Then it went to 10%, 20%, 80%, and once it got high, I paid it off and just cut them cards up.
On one of my scores went down 20 points because my oldest credit card I was telling you about, they deactivated my account.
I learned that yesterday. I was watching the YouTube yesterday.
And it went down 20 points. It was the only one. All the other ones
so,
stayed up.
A random thing I learned yesterday. Shout out to my boy Point Blank Travel. He'll probably come in the chat. He run a credit page, and I was on his live, and he was talking about basically, he was like, his first credit card he got like zillion years ago, only got like $750 limit. It's like he keep it, like put a little bill on it, keep it active, because your oldest credit card, that help you out having like a credit card for like 20 years.
Yeah.
But if you don't use it, then that history literally go away.
Yeah.
So I learned that yesterday.
I had a $16,000 limit on that one too, and I just never used it, and they deactivated it, and then my credit score dropped.
Credit score. Let's see. Eddie say, I still think.
All my other stuff. I got 2 cars.
Eddie say, I still think Luna is a good buy temporarily. My thing is, if you already own Luna, yes, keep it and hold it, because when they do airdrops, you're going to be able to take advantage of it. If you don't own Luna right now, I think it's honestly a terrible buy, because you're kind of too late, and it's a damn meme coin. It's a damn meme coin at this point, so I wouldn't buy any Luna right now. Thoughts on Twitter stock? Hey. So on Twitter stock, I would stay far away from Twitter stock right now, because Elon Musk is controlling everything. He can completely make you lose a lot of money off of one tweet. What I originally told people, be careful with Twitter stock because Elon Musk is not going to buy Twitter, in my opinion. And he did 100% what I expected him to do when he started talking about Trump. That was a dumb move. It didn't make any sense to me. And I'm like, yeah, he's about to delay this buying process. So now he came out. Once he said he's delaying the process, the price went back down. And I just will leave Twitter stock alone until we figure it out. Because even if Elon Musk buy it, he turning the company private. So it's not a long-term buy right now. So I will leave Twitter alone because it's not worth it. Aaron said that's a good point. I just upgraded to the Indigo J before the 1st of May. So I'm currently getting my rebates as well as 10% instead of 3. But I will put into DeFi compound after 6 months. That's an amazing plan. Do it like that. You got a lot of trust in that dog. So yeah, that's a good plan. I like it. It's not really anyone, but could a great trade. It's not really anyone, but could be a good trade opportunity. What you talking about, Jay? And say the next 5 years, I'm very bullish with Crow. My portfolio is currently 50% down, but I am holding heavy as I believe Crow will be a top 5 crypto in the next 5 years. It's Crow. I always tell people Crow is like a retirement bet. Long term, it's 20 hours. I tell people Crow is a 20-year bet. You'll be able to make sure your kids retire. You know your kids' college is set up. You'll be able to retire off Crow if you just literally slowly dollar cost average. Because long term, Crow is not going nowhere. Crow is crypto.com. Are they gay or not?
Of course.
You think so?
Of course. It's the neighborhood.
I don't know. Yeah, the dog tell it.
No, the dudes tell it.
The dudes with the dog.
With jean shorts and tank
tops. Don't shadow ban me, YouTube.
White guys aren't allowed to wear jean shorts unless you're gay.
Touche. Yeah, he definitely gay.
It's the neighborhood.
They're probably saying the same thing about us. They're like, is that gay?
On my hand, baby.
Is that gay?
We got a pit bull though.
Yeah, at least our dogs look better.
We got no gay dog. We got a real dog.
At least we got a better dog. Let's see. Buying more Luna if it go to 0.1 cent, I'm a billionaire.
Canceled.
How do I feel about Netflix? Oh, that's a good question. How do I feel about Netflix, yo? Game. All right. We got a few more minutes. Game about to start. So, what y'all got to drink in there?
I bet we had a bunch of my dad's buddies come over for Derby, so she went and bought a bunch of drinks, and they didn't drink any because they brought their own.
Okay, so Netflix. I always believe Netflix was overvalued. It made no sense for Netflix to be a $500 stock. It made 0 sense to me. I never bought Netflix. Was that rain?
No.
So I'm like, yeah, I never bought Netflix. It didn't make any sense at all. So when it dropped, I still would invest in Netflix. It's really not worth it because whatever the managers is doing, I will be, even though I'm a person that used somebody's Netflix password for the last decade,
Buy the dip.
I would not invest into Netflix until they figure out a way with password sharing. With you being $1 billion company, you supposed to figure that out a long time ago to be able to maximize your money with the password sharing. Shouldn't be able to exist. So I wouldn't invest in Netflix. I want a Netflix and chill. What's going on here? Weaver Pool put together a solid team, KC, and a playoffs next year. You say Weaver put together. Casey will take us to the playoffs next year. Yeah. Casey, where?
Your coach, Dwayne Casey.
Man,
no, he's not your coach. He's they moved him up to like
he's a GM
president
or
of
something.
Basketball operations or something.
Detroit should be a playoff team. We'll see. We just
Jalen Rose said there'll be a playoff team.
all we need is literally Yep, here go doggy.
She's on a leash. She's gonna run though. She's gonna jump.
All we need is, oh Lord,
We'll make friends.
we need a big veteran. I'm telling you. Yoder in the building. What up, though, Yoder? Subscribers are going up. Yes, y'all. We are closing in on 18,000 subscribers. We got to get up to 20.
No, he's
quick.
the coach.
Is he the coach?
Yeah, I thought they moved him out. Who did they move up
I
just
don't know.
recently?
Yeah, man. Subscribers going up. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are not subscribed, why the hell is y'all watching? I know there's 80% of people that watch myself is not subscribed. But y'all still watch. Yeah, I made you comment. I made you comment once. You know.
I just watched the full ad to get on this live.
Watch the full ad. See?
I watched the whole full
I don't see.
ad. I didn't skip.
I spent the $14. I spent the $14. You know, Jay got my back. He watched the ads. Give me my little
The full
.002
ad, not
cent.
skip after 5.
I flipped $900 on my credit card to $3,500 on BC game NFA. What is that?
I didn't pay
He said
attention.
I flipped $900 on my credit card to $3,500 on a.
Never heard of it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Aaron. Is that a basketball game? Terra 2.0 is what they said they are bringing. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work at all. Yeah, we got the 5th pick. Riot Blockchain. What up, Brandon? What's Riot Blockchain? MC. Greetings from Halifax, Canada. It's been a while. What's up, MC? We got Canada in the building. Shout out to all my Canadians. I absolutely love it. And Canada. If it wasn't cold as hell, I would definitely move and raise my kid in Canada. Toronto mainly. Toronto is so. They got the island woman too. You see the island woman in
The
Toronto?
most diverse city in the world, I think.
Literally. Have you guys ever been to Toronto? When I tell you, you got Jamaican woman, island woman, Ethiopian.
I had a Jamaican girlfriend from Toronto.
See, there you go. You got Drake out there. You got your cousin. Boston already a fast 0. So yeah, Toronto is
6.
my favorite. I knew I love Canada. I went into Tim Hortons.
You grew up on the border.
Middle of nowhere. No, it wasn't Toronto. It was.
But you grew up on the
It was
border.
Missa. It's something. It's Missa something. I forgot what it's called. But I go to Toronto. I walk in at Tim Hortons, and I'm literally the only black person. I walk in there, and I'm used to everybody turning around, and black person doing it here. Everybody turned around, and just like, oh, that's Lando, and turn right back around. I'm like, oh shit, it's a different energy. Like their racism is different out there. I can deal with Canada racism.
They're polite.
You know, I just don't like their crypto regulations.
And they're terrible as plane passengers.
The passengers terrible.
Terrible.
Like remember when we was in Chicago?
The worst
They
passengers
was
ever.
the worst. They was bad as like New York passengers.
Dude, Houston,
I don't know why the
to
fuck is Canada passengers so terrible.
Houston to Montreal, the worst. I served 10 cans of orange juice one
MC,
time, and
what the hell is y'all?
I didn't give them any.
Why y'all act so crazy when
I
y'all
didn't
get
give
on the
up any
planes?
cans.
When y'all get on planes in
The
Canada,
nicest people in the world until they get on planes.
until they get on planes. Who you got in basketball? This
It looked
series,
like Boston 7-0.
this series we got Boston up 7-0 already, whooping on their asses in Miami. So I honestly didn't pick anybody this series.
Boston should win, but I don't know. Miami might win.
My thing is, Butler pick and chooses when he want to play like a superstar.
He been choosing lately.
Yeah, he been choosing because Butler would literally score 14 points on you do 6 shots one game, and the next game he'd score 41.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I love their coach. They got a better coach with Spoelstra to me.
Filipino.
Boston have the better superstar right now with Tatum. Tatum is becoming a superstar this playoffs.
Usually the team with the best player wins.
Now, yeah, and do Boston have the better defense? I think Boston have the better defense, but Miami share the ball better.
No, Miami's got defense too.
Think so? Yeah, I ain't watched.
I mean, I don't know who would have a better one, but they're about equal defensively.
Okay. How you feel about the new Kendrick Lamar album? What you got, Jay? We'll let Jay go first.
We were talking about this. I love it. Absolutely love it. I still think it's his worst album, but still love it. It's still
You
Kendrick.
no, it's not. It's not worse than fucking Pimp a Butterfly. It's no. Nah,
I love Pimp a Butterfly. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my
Why do you hate Pimp a Butterfly?
Nobody really liked Pimp a Butterfly.
Why? Pimp a
It's like
Butterfly?
consciously okay, but it's weird. And
Because you listen to garbage.
yeah, he like a Ghostface killer type of shit. You know, the white people like rap.
Who's
They
on this
go
new
to
album?
Ghostface.
Who's on the new album?
Okay, my thoughts about the
No,
album.
I'm an old Nas.
My thoughts about the album, being completely honest, it is a mix with good Kid Mad City, but it's a good man Mad City because it's an older perspective mixed with a Pimp the Butterfly. So you have that storytelling vibe, you have the spitting, the rhymes, then you just have some weird shit. That's the Pimp the Butterfly part to it. At the age I'm at, I absolutely love it because what you have Daddy Issues, or what's that song called? It's not called Daddy Issues, but the one with the dad stuff I freaking love. Something Spirit I love. It's a bunch of songs I absolutely love on that track. Love on the album. But overall, I probably give it a 7.8, and that's a high score in my opinion. Okay.
Die Hard.
All right, here we
Father
go.
Time is what you were talking about.
Okay, N95 is a banger. We have
Die Hard, I love.
Die Hard is good. Father Time is amazing. Rich Spirit is one of my favorites.
I love. Purple Hearts,
We Cry Together. We didn't need it.
Yeah, it's a J. Cole song.
Yeah, you a hater.
J. Cole.
Why yours is different than mine?
Huh?
Why? Oh, yours go back to 1 mile. I got Tidal. Is this Apple Music or something?
Yeah, it's Apple.
Oh, you don't need that.
I hate Apple with all my
Yeah,
heart.
what you doing?
It's free on Verizon.
Count Me Out is freaking amazing.
Yeah,
I love Count Me Out.
The whole second half.
Savior, love Savior.
He's catching flack for Auntie Diaries.
Why?
The trans community. Because
my uncle is a man. My auntie is a man.
He's messing up the pronouns. He's using the dead names,
gay,
they call it.
Yeah.
But it's an ally song, but it didn't go far enough, and it still had a lot of problematic issues. I listened to a whole podcast about it today.
Seriously?
Higher Learning Podcast. I keep trying to tell you to listen to it. You'll love it.
Never heard of Higher Learning.
Van Lathan and Rachel Lindsay. And they had this trans woman on there that was just... Because they were both saying they thought, the song was like... They were applauding the song. Like, yeah, we're allies. He's actually doing it. And then the trans community is like, yes. He says the S word a shit ton in it. Like,
but he put it in context at the end.
That's what they're trying to say.
He like,
okay. And her big thing was, okay, so say Eminem made a song, says the N-word in it, but saying how he learned about it later, you wouldn't be saying the same thing.
It's not the same correlation. The LBGT community try to attach their things with black issues, and it's not.
Discrimination is discrimination, my friend. But it's not as bad. No, of course. I'm not going to say that. But she was a black trans woman, so she's like, I'm coming at it from every angle. So
what's y'all thoughts about the album?
It ain't up to me to tell her how to feel about it. Right? I can't tell you as a black man how to feel about black shit. I'm not going to tell some trans woman how to feel about trans shit.
What's your thoughts about them changing the name from the Redskins to the Washington or wherever the team is?
Who was against that?
Did you? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we got...
Or the Cleveland Indians?
Yep, MC knew exactly what I was talking about. Mississauga. I've been there like 50 times. It's a place in Canada.
That's where my...
You know out there?
I mean, it's right outside of Toronto.
I want to raise my daughter in Canada, like London, Canada. I've been to London, Canada. Down here in Nashville is cool because I love the country. Canada was peaceful. Nashville, I've been to Nashville. Is the barbecue overrated out there?
I mean, they don't have... It's not like there's a Nashville barbecue.
No, I'm thinking Memphis. I'm thinking Memphis.
Memphis is not overrated. It's dry rub, but it's really freaking good. But
yeah.
Nashville,
I can't think of what food places I've been to.
They do the hot chicken. That's what they're famous for.
Yeah.
You didn't go to Price's?
Mm-mm.
Or not Price's. What's their...
I've been to Nashville a bunch of times. I just can't think of stuff. Pimp is dope. Man. Pimp a Butterfly. Nope. I never, not once in my life, hopped in a car and somebody put on Pimp the Butterfly. Ever.
You did when it came out.
Ever. Because people was trying to listen to it, but You got it's gonna be all right. You got that and like one
Like
more
one of the
song.
greatest songs ever.
And you got one more song.
King Kunta.
That's it.
King
That's
Kunta.
it. You got it's gonna be all right. You got all right.
Institutionalized.
No, nobody don't listen
These
to
walls, if these walls stop. You don't like that shit?
I like it.
You? What are you talking about? These are great songs. How much a dollar cost? Complexion? You didn't like Complexion?
I like it. Okay, I like the songs.
You ain't
but
gotta lie. That's the best one. I
fucking love it. Okay.
Okay. These are
But,
all-
you know,
I
that was his
love
worst
myself.
album to me.
You ain't gotta lie to kick on.
Hey, sir, that's a copyright strike.
Yeah, my
That's a
bad.
copyright
Forgot
strike. I gotta
you got
monetize.
18,000, yeah.
Thank you. Give all of these views to Kendrick.
I do not own the rights to this music or whatever the Instagram girls say.
I look forward to the 4 teams playing great basketball. The finals would go to 7 games. Okay, well, who would y'all have in the finals? I would love to see Luka go. Luka, what's your thoughts about Luka, dog? What's your thoughts
What's there to
about?
hate about him?
Okay, I don't know, because
Who hates on
is
Luka?
everybody.
Worst trade ever, Atlanta. I don't care how good Trey Young has been for
Trae
you.
Young got him to
Conference finals.
Mhm.
He's still not as good as Luka.
He's not because he's shorter. But yeah, I think both of them won though. Both teams
I
won,
want
but Luka
Warriors.
is.
I want Warriors. In
I'm
Miami.
tired of Warriors. I
I'm
will
not.
want.
They coming back. I love the redemption story. Clay, how can you not like Clay? How
Clay-
can you not like Draymond?
Clay
I guess
is
he
really
went to
like
state, but he's still from Michigan.
Clay is like 40% of what he was though.
He's like 60,
40. He would give a flash of 60%.
40, yeah. He showed up.
It took me a year to get a
play.
full listen. I still listen to the day full album all the time.
You talking about
Working Uber Eats to buy more drip. Let's see, we making 1%
Good these
daily
drips,
while the market is down sideways. What platform are you using? 1%. Even doing a market, I'm making $22 a day currently. Yield, inbox me on Twitter and educate me more on drip. I hear about drip all the time. I never use it.
Oh, I thought he was trying to buy drip.
No. It's a DeFi platform. Educate me more on drip because, you know, I get high APY in DeFi and Chronos. You know, Hakuna Matata, I finally sold my shit out of there. I'm going to do a video, man. I'm very disappointed in MMF ecosystem, such as the team. I love the ecosystem. I just don't like the team right now. Do a drip review. Bless the fan with a gem. Has been out longer than a year and we still rolling. Yeah, that's what I'll probably put some money in drip in to start doing some videos on it. Rose Bush, Warriors and Celtics finals.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
You want BBQ to Papa Turney's, 10 minutes away from Nashville. If you ever come back, Princess Chicken.
Princess Chicken, yeah.
Okay, you been there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the original hot chicken.
Mm.
She, the tell is, I don't know, he was cheating on her or he pissed her off
How
somehow.
you know about the tail?
You look it up. And so she made his chicken extra spicy one day, and then he liked it. And they started selling it. That's the legend.
I never heard of that. See, we just learned some history. We learned some history today. Don't eat up my my thing, doggy.
He ain't gonna eat nothing.
Man, she definitely been. You seen
this
the.
is her house, not yours.
Hey, it was my house first.
It's her house.
She's new to this. I'm true to this.
It's fucking. She's new to this too, and then she kicks me
So
out
the
of bed all the time.
question of the video today: what are y'all buying? Is anybody buying right now? Because usually when the market drop, everybody slow down because the issue is you literally start investing, right? So say for example you got 10 grand, right? Put 1,000 in
Roxy,
at when Bitcoin is 45,000, right?
you don't want that?
It go down to 40. You like, all right, cool. Let me buy the dip. Let me put another 5 grand in, right? You like, that's great.
And go down
You
to
6
20.
grand in. It went down to 40. Then it went down to 35. You like, shit, I got 4 grand left. Let me put 2 grand in. Then it went down to 30,000. And it's like, so everybody been buying the dip and the dip keep on dipping. And now people is kind of chilling, kind of scared, wondering if it's going to keep going lower. Are you guys still actively buying? I haven't bought nothing in the last like 3 days because I was supposed to did this trip I'm doing tomorrow, yesterday.
Why are you trying to eat this?
What you trying to eat? Oh no, don't let her eat that.
I don't want a dog.
So yeah, what y'all been buying? What y'all been doing? Yeah, keep on buying everything up. So if you guys are not hip to the Patreon, you might as well go ahead and do it. Get signed up. We start in June 1st. It's only $20. You're going to make that money back times 10 just off the first video I'm going to drop. Giving knowledge. So everything I'm not talking about here, like real shit that's impactful, especially when crypto, I heard crypto.com released today. I have to check and see is it available where you can do the buy and sell limit. Somebody check and see if crypto.com have that available. That's where y'all gonna make crazy money. When I'm literally swing trading, that's how we'll be able to get a whole Bitcoin and 10 Ethereum soon when we start doing the swing trading. So yeah, sign up for the Patreon. I'm getting everything kicked off June 1st. Right now I'm getting everything set. Get charged once a month. Try it out for a month. It's gonna be worth it times a zillion. And there's somebody in Instagram, I mean Twitter, somebody just inboxed me. Like, yeah, Lando, I'm thinking about doing a Patreon. $20, try it. Once you do it, you're gonna freaking be hooked. And it's gonna be a strong community. And what I noticed on Patreon, since I'm new to it, it's funny because most people have a zillion Patreons that don't show how much money they're being made, they're making. And the way I'm doing, I have it open where everybody can see exactly how much money I'm making. And since, because you guys are helping me out, the goal is to literally give away 10% every single month. So we're making $10,000 a month. We want to give away 1,000 to the Patreons, the people that's basically helping everything grow, and we'll be able to do different trivia and all type of fun stuff.
Oh, come here.
And it'd be worth it. It'll be worth it. And if y'all haven't done it already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What time is it, Lando? I see the sun out.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock now.
It don't get dark till 9:45.
Okay, BTC said I don't see the crypto feature on the app. Okay, I seen somebody on Reddit said it's out. I know it's out only in Australia. Last time I checked. I can't wait till that feature come out. When I tell you, we're gonna make some real money once that feature come out. So that's mainly the Patreon gonna work on that, teaching people how to set up there. If you got kids, show you how to set up them custodial accounts, which ones to do, and have a game plan. Most people don't have a game plan when you start investing, so we're gonna talk about the game plan. Jay, why you not signed up for the Patreon? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on?
Understanding. I don't invest.
So you don't have no type of dope ass portfolio. Just what type of Jay, we gotta work.
It was dope for her.
It was.
It all crashed.
Like I did have a portfolio. So you do invest, you just don't invest heavy.
I invested like $25 in Shiba.
Oh my lord.
And it went up. That $25 went up to like $1,600 at one point.
$1,600?
Yeah.
Of $25.
Now it's down to like $200.
Oh, you never took it out?
I never took it. I got 16 million something and
shit. You still up? So you can't say nothing bad.
One of my day trader, but yeah, I'm up. But yeah, I got AMC stock just so I can get invited to the AMC premieres.
If you got the stock, you do it?
Yeah, I got five shares of that.
I own AMC.
It went up up
man.
a shit ton for a while, and then.
But I never sold it. I never sold it.
Yeah, but so I get to see the new Bob's Burgers movie like 5 days in advance.
So what do you do to get that? Because I own it. Like, what do you just show that you?
I'm an AMC Stubbs A+ member also.
Mm-hmm.
And so
anybody on AMC?
If you connect your stock to that, then they send you a bunch of emails saying premiere parties and stuff.
I never knew that. Not on AMC for a while. Never sold it.
Well, you got to be a Stubbs member too.
I ain't a stub man. I don't go to movies enough. Yeah. You guys into DeFi? I'm close to financial freedom. Bear market, bull market. Yeah, I honestly believe in my heart, if you want to have the best chance in 2022 to make the best gains, literally DeFi is where it's at. DeFi is where it's at completely. Chris in the building. the newest member of the success team. Chris is in the Patreon. What's going on, man? It's amazing.
What is
Day to
Patreon?
day. Patreon is like OnlyFans, but
And I don't get to see your ads?
yeah, without seeing your ad. And to be honest, OnlyFans is better than Patreon. It's just most people don't want to sign up for your OnlyFans. They sign up for your Patreon.
Because it's not sexual in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Did your OnlyFans not work out?
No.
I told you to send them feet pics.
But so Patreon is like well, people will have a few different tiers. They'd be like, okay, $4 a month, you basically get my updates when I do certain stuff. The $8 a month is this. Then they got the $20. They got too many different tiers where you get access to the creator. So if like somebody got a big following, you want access to them. So I did mine just one tier is $20 a month. That give everybody exclusive access. So like say for example, I can do a live just for my Patreons. Like, yo, I just bought this and this is why I bought it. When I'm doing YouTubes, I gotta edit, I gotta make sure it look cute. On Patreon, I can just talk raw, say what I want, and just like,
You're
yo.
on YouTube right now, though.
But it's different. This is a live. This is a live. I can be regular on live because I don't have to edit this. But that's how Patreon basically works. Y'all gonna watch Tom Cruise's new movie. What's Tom Cruise's new movie coming out?
Top Gun, part 2.
I didn't even probably see Top Gun 1. I don't
You
know.
bet you did. You just gotta rewatch it.
Is it like from forever ago?
Yeah, like 87.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I seen it. I don't know. I'm a movie person. I love movies, so I'll go see
You
it.
don't go to movies like that.
But I still like movies. I don't go like you. He was trying to go see Doctor Strange again. Jay's the type of person that will literally just keep on going to see the same movie.
Stubs A+.
So do y'all remember when what was that?
Pass.
Movie Pass. Y'all remember when Movie Pass came out? Movie
got
Pass
my
was
money
like
back.
$20 a month. You got me to buy it, and it was the greatest worst concept ever. So the concept was great, where it's like you spend $20 a month, $10 a month. They upped it though.
And you get to go to one movie a day.
One movie a day, and this cheap motherfucker was getting all of his value. He was going every single day to go see a movie. Yes, you were.
No, it's not.
You 100% was going every day. And the problem was from the business standpoint. It's like, how are y'all making money? Hey, BTC just gave me a super chat. Shout out to BTC just gave a player $2. Shout out to you, dog. All the bad things they said about you.
They didn't want to make money. They were wanting to get your information, and then they were going to sell your information.
And that's why they went under in a year. They went under in a year quick because it wasn't a profitable business concept. So it started at $10.
Go to any theater.
And people was really using it. Then it went up to $20, and the concept literally failed within a year quickly.
No, but AMC stole the concept.
Mm-hmm.
So it's $20 a month.
So you pay $20 a month for AMC now?
Yeah, I get 3 movies a week.
So they literally took the concept.
Any format. And AMC is always like, pick your seats.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go and as soon as the
Can you invite somebody or just you?
But like Ophelia has it too. So we can link our accounts so I can reserve a movie for her also. So like before I knew you were coming today, I reserved her movie.
Oh, so that's why you just canceled it because you paid
I
for
can
it.
just cancel it anytime.
Like I told y'all, he used that shit every day.
But AMC you get, it's like $20 a month, 3 movies a week that you're allowed to. And then they give you like a ton of rewards. I don't know how they're making money, but I guess they just
They AMC.
Yeah, but
their CEO is amazing.
they're making money off of your concessions because
Yeah.
popcorn costs 2 pennies and you're paying $15. So when you're not paying for the movie ticket.
Any of you guys see Doctor Strange yet? Just finished Uber Eats with $61. Got a $30 tip. It's all going into drip. I love it. See, that's the hustler. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys are not doing a gig job, finding additional ways outside of your job to make money, this is the time. Literally, sign up for a gig job.
The time to do it was when COVID hit.
Oh, when COVID hit, I was making $1,000 a week with Shipt.
Really?
When COVID hit, I was doing 4 orders a day.
I told you my buddy's still doing $2,000 a week.
Shipt. They changed.
Shipt.
They changed the pay stick scale, and it's
Austin, Texas, making about $2,000.
Damn. Yeah, you guys sign up. When last time you did like
Quit his job?
When last time you did like a DoorDash or Uber Eats?
Not since.
Been a year.
It's been a while. They pissed me off, so I stopped doing it. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a year and a half.
Remember, you was going hard doing Uber.
Yeah, I did Uber for a good
About 2 years.
But I mean,
Do you miss
off and
doing
on.
it or
I missed it if it was your car. I don't want to do it on my car.
the freedom?
$1,000.
Yeah, you was
1,000
and
miles.
gas and went up.
1,000 miles a week is what I was.
So
using to
BTC
put
say Doctor Strange is action packed. It was
on.
entertaining.
And all the stakes. It's all the comic book nerds.
Mm-hmm.
They can't just enjoy shit. They gotta go. They're like Star Wars fans. But it could have been. It could have been. Don't worry about what it could have been.
Well, since my battery just tickered saying I got 20% left, we will end this basically saying I think the market is green today, not too high. I think Bitcoin over like 31,000. Stock market is doing good. Walmart had a bad earning report. It's interesting. They said people are not buying popular brand names no more. They're buying the Meyer brand stuff.
The mainstay of
Yeah.
the Walmart brand?
Yeah. The
So they
Walmart
should be doing better. It's their shit, isn't it?
It's not necessarily because you're getting less money still.
How? It's their shit. They're
Because
making it.
if you're buying Pop-Tarts for $5, but you get Toasty Treats for $2,
But I'm talking about the generic brand that are like mainstays, Better Home and Garden. That's Walmart's brand.
yeah.
So
but
how are
they're-
they making less
they're
money?
They're
off
making
their own
less
brand?
money off of that. They said the cost of food went up. Everybody know that. The inflation, that went up. And then they said when COVID happened, they couldn't measure how much stuff they needed. So they overpacked the stores and people wasn't buying it. So the extra stuff they had to sell at a discounted rate.
Who gives a shit?
So yeah, so
You know I'm uniquely qualified because I go to Walmart 5 times a day, or 5 times, at least 5 or 6 times a week.
so you
for
more
my
of a
job.
Walmart versus the Target and stuff.
Well, they have cheaper options.
Yeah.
If it was my reason, I would go to Target every time.
Hannah in the building. Hannah say Avex, Polygon, and Crow. I believe all 3 of those are good buys. Walmart is hiring store managers at $100,000 a year. You can become a Walmart store manager.
Yeah,
Shit, I'd be a store manager for $100K at Walmart. Just be doing YouTube's hat and shit in the back doing
I
lives.
think that's how it is. You ever been to a Walmart?
they don't
They
exist.
work like 15 hours a day. It's not worth it.
Shit,
You gotta pay $200,000.
$100K, I'll manage Walmart.
Not very well. You might not make it to that $100K. They fire you before.
Yeah. Once you start making that much money, the requirements and the expectations is different. Most people don't realize when you start making more money, the expectations from you from the job is higher. So you can lose that high-paying job quick if you're not
Well,
meeting
that
quota.
that has a level too.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
once you start making like over 200, you don't
Well,
got to do
you don't
shit.
do shit.
You
You
just
tell-
over
you
you just
tell people
oversee.
to-
You just oversee that 80 to 100 and like 10, 20 is tough. Once you kind of get over that, you are good. Bossing up by 3. So okay, so Miami then started scoring a little bit.
I mean, they're only down 7.
Shit.
7.
But they was
Still
down
only
7 and nothing. They didn't score.
They're only down 7.
They didn't score at all.
Now they're down 3. It's not that big a deal.
But, yep.
Where am I? Like I
Yeah.
ain't leaving for a week.
Yeah, your woman disappeared on you, man. You out here stuck with me. Shoot. Have me a drink, sit outside, watch the game, or we go in a minute now.
I don't say.
Let's
I'm
go
down
in.
to 11%.
Yeah, I'm down at something. All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. See, I did over an hour. So if you haven't did it already, sign up for the Patreon. The link is in the description. And I'll probably put it pinned to the top of the comments. Get signed up. We start in June 1st. It will be worth it. The goal is to give you your money times 10 every single month worth of value. It will definitely be worth it. I'm Lando says hit that like, subscribe button. This is Jay Failure. Is it
Like
Jay
and
Success?
subscribe.
There you
to,
go.
to
Help the YouTube algorithm.
to Lando's success.
And we out. All right, y'all.